students, welcome to all who are watching these videos. In this video, I am explaining the pair of straight lines MZ problems, and this is the video number 5. And the students who will follow these videos will definitely get very good marks in the coming MZ examination. So all of you watch the videos, make the notes, practice the problems, okay. And in the description, I am giving the pair of straight lines practice problems PDF. So after watching the video, once open the description and see the PDF and solve those questions also. Those are also very important. Okay, let us start the class. This is the sum number 34. The question is the lines represented by the equation x square minus y square minus x plus 3y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now clearly we know that this is the pair of straight line, means it represents two straight lines. Now we want the equations of the two lines. Okay, now what are the lines represented by this equation? That is, we have to split the pair of straight line into two lines. So first I take only the first two terms here, x square minus y square, and what is that? X plus y into x minus y. X square minus y square is equal to x plus y into x minus y. Now what is the total pair of straight line? X square minus y square minus x plus 3y minus 2 is equal to, just adding the constant to these two lines to get the lines obtained by this equation. Just adding the constants to these equations, that is x plus y plus 1 into x minus y plus m. Okay, now these are the lines represented by this equation. Now we want the lines represented by this total equation, that is simply adding the constants to these equations and just taking the comparison here, we can get the values of the L comma M, which is the required answers. That is, first I take the x quotients comparison, that is I writing the x terms here. What is x term in this side? Minus 6. Now how to take the x term here? X into constant, that is mx, and here x into constant, that is lx. Okay, x into constant, x into constant, x into constant, here x into constant, x in the first equation, constant in the second equation, x in the second equation, constant in the first equation. That is, taking the x cancellation, we get L plus m is equal to minus 1. This is the first equation. Now taking the y terms comparison. What is y term at this side? Y term is equal to 3y. And what are the y terms here? Y into constant. Y in the first equation, constant in the second equation, that is my. Y in the second equation, constant in the first equation, that is minus ly. Now taking the y cancellation, then we get 3 is equal to m minus l. Okay. Now solving these two equations, m minus l is equal to 3, m plus l is equals to minus 1, that is 2m is equal to 2, m is equal to 1. M is equal to 1, then what is L value? L is equals to minus 2. Okay, 1, that is L is equal to minus 2. Therefore, the lines equations are, the first line is x plus y plus 1 is equal to 0. Minus 2 is equal to 0. Second line is x minus y plus m is equal to 0. That is plus 1 is equal to 0. That's all. These are the lines equations. Next question, sum number 35. Two lines 9x square plus y square plus 6xy minus 4 is equal to 0 are. What are the options? Parallel and coincidence. Coincidence only. Parallel but not coincident. Perpendicular lines. That is, we have to tell the relation between the lines. Okay. Here we have to tell the relation between the lines. That is, first I take that 9x square plus y square plus 6xy is nothing but the 3x plus y whole square. 9x square plus y square plus 6xy is equal to 3x plus y whole square minus 4 is equal to 2 square, which is a plus b into a minus b. So the lines are 3x plus y minus 2 into 3x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Now what is the relation between these two lines? Clearly these two lines are parallel but not constant. Constant is plus 2, constant is minus 2. But 3x plus y, 3x plus y. That is, the lines are parallel but not constant. But the lines are not same. Okay. So answer is equal to parallel but not constant. That is equal to third option. Okay. Next problem, sum number 36. If the equation 2x square plus 5xy plus 3y square plus 6x plus 7y plus 4 is equal to 0, represents two lines. Y is equal to m1x plus c1, y is equal to m2x plus c2. Then what are the values of the m1 plus m2 and m1 m2? Very easy, just writing the formulas. What is the formula for m1 plus m2 minus 2h by b? And m1 m2 is equal to a by b. Now replacing the values, 2h is equal to 5 here. So first answer is minus 5 by 3, b is equal to 3. And a by b, second answer is equal to 2 by 3. So answers are minus 5 by 3 comma 2 by 3, and that is the second option. That's all. Next question, sum number 37. If 4xy plus 2x plus 2fy plus 3 is equal to 0, represents a pair of length, then what is the value of the f? So given that this is the equation represents the pair of straight lines. Now what is the condition for representing the equation a pair of straight lines? ABC plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square is equal to 0. Okay, this is the condition. Now replacing the values in this condition to get the value of the f here. Before that, first we take the values. What is a value? A is equal to 0. There is no x square there. And h is equal to 2. 2h is equal to 4. h is equal to 2. And b is equal to 0. There is no y square term in the given equation. 2g is equal to 2 means g is equal to 1. F is equal to f and c is equal to 3. Now replacing the values are a, b, c. 0 into 0 into 3, that is 0, plus 2fgh, 2 into f into g value 1, h value 2, minus a f square, a 0, f minus 0, minus bg square, b 0, minus ch square, 3 into h is equal to 2, h square is equal to 4. That is 4f is equal to 12, then the value of f is equal to 3. Okay, just replacing the values in the condition. F is equal to 3, that is the second option. That's all. Next question. Sum number 38. If the equation 3x square plus 11xy plus 10y square plus 7x plus 13y plus k is equal to 0 represents a pair of straight lines, then what is k value? So first taking all values and replacing the values in the condition. A is equal to 3. H is equal to 11 by 2. 2h is equal to 11. B is equal to 10. 2g is equal to 7. G is equal to 7 by 2. 2f is equal to 13. F is equal to 13 by 2. And C is equal to K. Okay. Now replacing all these values in the condition to get the K value. And what is the condition? ABC plus 2fgh minus AF square minus BG square minus CH square is equal to 0. Now ABC. 3 into 10 into k, 30k plus 2fgh, 2 into 13 by 2, 7 by 2, 11 by 2, minus af square, minus 3 into 169 by 4, minus bg square, minus 10 into 49 by 4, minus ch square, minus k into 121 by 4. Okay. Now taking 4 LCM here, that is 4 into 30, 120k plus 13 into 7 into 11, 1001 minus 507 minus 490 minus 121k is equal to 0. That is 120 minus 121k is equal to minus k. Now adding these two, then we get 997. 1001 minus 997 is equal to plus 4. Therefore the value of the k is equal to 4, and that is the fourth option. That's all. Next question, sum number 39. If the equation x square plus 4xy plus 4y square plus 4x plus cy plus 3 is equal to 0 can be written as the product of the two linear equations, then what is c value? This is the product of the two linear equation, means this is the pair of straight lines. That is using the pair of straight lines condition to get the value of the c. So first taking the values, a is equal to 1, 2h is equal to 4 means h is equal to 2, b is equal to 4, 2g is equal to 4, g is equal to 2, 2f is equal to c, f is equal to c by 2, and the last value c is equal to 3. Now writing the condition and replacing the values in the condition. Therefore what is the condition? ABC plus 2fgh minus af square minus bg square minus ch square is equal to 0. Now replacing the values, ABC that is equal to 12. Plus 2fgh that is equals to 4c minus af square minus 1 into c square by 4 minus bg square minus 4 into 4 minus ch square minus 3 into 4 is equal to 0. Okay. Now here 12 and 12 gets cancelled. Now the remaining values are 4c minus c square by 4 minus 16 is equal to 0. Now doing the LCM, 16c minus c square minus 64 is equal to 0. That is c square minus 16c plus 64 equal to 0, which means c minus 8 whole square equal to 0. Therefore the value of c is equals to 8 and that is the third option. Okay. Next question, sum number 40. Angle between the pair of lines 2x square minus 7xy plus 3y square plus 3x plus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Now what is the formula for finding the angle between the lines? Cos theta is equals to mod a plus b by square root of a minus b whole square plus 2h whole square. Now this is the formula for finding the angle between the lines. Okay, now replacing the values. A plus b, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3. A plus b, 5 by square root of a minus b, 2 minus 3 minus 1 whole square, that is 1 plus 2h is equal to minus 7 whole square, 49. That is equals to 5 by root 50. Root 50 is equal to 5 root 2. Therefore cos theta is equal to 1 by root 2. Then theta is equal to 45 degrees and that is the third option. Next question, the sum number 41. The acute angle between the lines 5x minus 2y whole square minus 3 into 2x plus 5y whole square is equal to 0. Okay, acute angle between the lines. So to tell this answer we use one formula, that is the angle between the lines ax plus by whole square minus 3 into bx minus ay whole square is equal to 0 is equal to 60 degrees. The angle between the lines represented by this equation is equal to 60 degrees. Now clearly observe the above equation. So the given equation is clearly in the form of this form. Therefore the angle between the lines represented by this equation is equal to 60 degrees and that is the third option. Direct formula. By applying the direct formula we can tell the answer. That's all.